beautiful water bubbles that are coming out the dosa. This is Bangalore Cafe. So I've just ordered a filter coffee, and this is how they make it. You can see how he's frothing it up with milk, and just very operational. He's topping it up with some decoction. And that's how they serve filter coffee. And this is mine, and it was probably one of the best setups that I've seen for filter coffee. And they've got milk, and people can come and order based on whatever they want. They want to make it strong, they can make it strong. They want it without sugar, they can have it without sugar. And that's the best part about it. And this is pure filter coffee. And you can even get a plate like this if you find it too hot to handle the coffee, and take it to wherever you have to go. And so it's me taking it, dodging a kid, and then taking it. Usually bring it to a table like this, which there are many of, and you can enjoy your filter coffee as this is. This one's particularly served in a glass cup, but you'd see them being served in metal glasses. Maybe probably show that to you later. And this is how a filter coffee is had. And this is my token number 948, and I've ordered Masala Dosa, which will get called right here. And he'll call my number out, and then I can go pick it up. And my number got called, and this is my dosa that I'm taking to enjoy with my coffee. So this is how a Bangalorean does this. So we have a filter coffee, then we have a masala dosa. The way to tell if somebody is a Bangalorean or a true Bangalorean is to know how they break into a masala dosa. So we don't go at it from the sides. We don't pluck or break it from the sides. What we do is, because we know that there is a masala filling right inside, what we make sure we do is we go straight into the center. And it's still a little hot. I'm going to wait it out. In the meanwhile, I can sip on some filter coffee. And it's served with a chutney, and this is sambar. So here's how a true Bangalorean eats his masala dosa. So you go straight to the center, you break it, and as soon as you do so, you're welcomed by this aloo palya, or the potato filling, and that's how you get started. Kind of reveal what's inside, and then dip in the sambar, and then you take a bite. You don't really have everything from the side, so don't start from the sides. Start always from the center, so you get a good amount of the filling. Then you dunk it in the chutney, which is amazing. I prefer to have it just with the chutney. It's kind of a good masala dosa. In my personal preference is that the inside is nice and soft, while the outside is crispy. I think that's a sign for a good masala dosa, because you get both the crispiness and you get the fluffiness from the inside. So if a dosa can do both of it, I feel that's a good masala dosa. Time to time you take a sip of the filter coffee. I know my hands are soiled, but I can't help it. One hand on the phone and the other on the filter coffee. That's a great way of having a dosa, because I feel that's a beautiful combination. So you go take a few sips of filter coffee in between and enjoy a dosa. I think it kind of also cleanses your palate a bit, and every bite that you take feels like the first bite, and that's how I like doing my masala dosa. Going in for the last bite. So you keep one piece to the side to make sure you don't miss out on any of the masalas. Maybe this is not the last bite. Take a small piece and gather everything that you can on your plate without having wasting anything, and then you just go for it. What I also like doing is, instead of letting the sambar go waste, I usually like to drink it. It's this spicy lentil soup. So that kind of gives a good conclusion to what just happened. And then you have somebody take your plate. Thank you. And then hopefully they don't take my coffee plate. They just come and clear all your plates once you're done. I think probably one of the best operational models that I've seen in Bangalore. You can see the number of people that are there. It's a Saturday today, but yeah, I think they're managing it really well. When we are done, you could also make their lives a lot more easier and leave this plate in this. So you can leave the cups on the top and then the plates at the bottom. And I prefer to usually do that every time I come here. I'm going to give you a glimpse of how they make those dosas. Excuse me. So, just take it. So you have them manage it like this. So they have multiple orders and they do it in one shot. You can see how it's pouring the batter. It is very satisfying to see this. You can see the dosa steaming away. They're all just getting lined up to be devoured. There was the oil. And that's the butter. For butter Masala Dosa, so you can add butter to whenever you order. So that's, I think, at an additional cost. And that's a special kind of butter that is being used. He's just going about. Thank you. Yeah, he's just going about applying the butter. I think this is a special kind of white butter that he's applying, and not the ones that are commercially available. So I think this is what gives it the taste and that the crispiness and the mouthfeel to the dosas. I think he's just going to go at it. I don't think this is for a special kind of dosa. I think they usually apply this for all the dosas that they make. That's the beauty of this place. You can see them sizzling away because of the butter. Look at all those beautiful butter bubbles that are coming out of the dosa. Isn't that amazing? You can even ask if you're health conscious to have less butter applied or no butter, and that's where he's cutting up the dosas. Look at the way he's doing that. And horizontal cut. He's nothing short of a sushi chef. I mean, we give so much of importance to sushi and everything, but I think this has, there goes the palya or the potato mixture. That's the mark of a masala dosa. That's what I like to get to when you order a masala dosa. That's why I keep telling you to go at the center, not start from the side. Isn't that amazing, the way it looks? So now we have the filling. I think now he's going to start closing it. There you go, that's the foil. And it comes on the plate and it goes straight to the person who's in line. Some chutney, and then it calls out the token number. And Masala Dosa looks on the counter, all crispy and ready to go.